down another rider.
Two guys, three,
Two,
four,
three, four.
five.
Oh, man, they're all stacking up in there.
I can't keep. Watch as Wyndham gets on the throttle, just gets wide and clips those. Giving by tough blocks. Oh, tough way to give him go.
Dungey right there on the inside. And you talk about this. Oh, Dungey with a big mistake.
Oh, and the bike's on him.
A huge mistake for
And
Dungey.
watch number 8 through the sand here, loses traction in both tires, goes down.
Come back.
And Rivas just kept charging. He wanted the #1 spot, and look at that Sleater, who could have settled for second.
And there is Ryan Dungey continuing to lead here in San Francisco. Marching. Oh, Dungey is off the bike. Unbelievable. Now, we talked about last week's winner, Trey Canard. There he is on the 38 on the left side of your screen. Just tucks that front wheel and down he goes.
Yeah, he tried to turn off of that final jump and lost track.
Checkered flag for Hewitt. And the final transfer goes to Yuko, who has a vicious hit off the finish line jump.
That's okay, Ralph. He's in the main event.
Wow.
And watch this. Remember, guys, in the heat race, Trey Canard did the exact same thing. A little bit different scenario, but watch as he tries to cut over. He knows that Weimer's there. He can hear him, and he tries to really scrub that final jump, and just where they bladed it with the dozer.
A little bit better this time. He makes a stick. Wharton goes off into the slick stuff. And boy, Josh, that is a really tricky area when you get out there.
Yeah, I had that same thing happen to me and me, but he did it.
Oh, no! Wharton down again. Oh, a couple of guys getting together and a few riders going down here in a very tricky turn one. Things got interesting early in this one. Guys flying all over the place and off into the mud and the slop around the racetrack. You saw Michael Sleater going down. Look at this one. Another one off into the dirt. Oh, and Dungey's down. Dungey goes down in the first corner with Villapoto.
And Tommy Hahn.
And Nick Way got the whole shot of the Monster Energy Kawasaki.
Watch this as he comes in and loses. His balance just gets too far to the inside, which is the right.
He just gasses it and just kind of slides out. You know, it's like he was trying to square up with him a little bit. And
he's going to try to do the same thing that, that he did to Millsaps, but he just got the rear end out and did not get the drive across that net.
First to the corner was Millsaps, and then he's down. And Josh Hill takes the early lead.
And Villapoto.
Villapoto's in there as well. And Canard on the 38.
Oh, man. Oh, Villapoto, look at
all the fluids
radiator fluid's done. He's done. He is going to the last chance.
Right in the middle here, the 806. You tell me that Josh Lichtel didn't want to get that whole shot. He just absolutely powered to the ground, and watch that white front fender come up.
Oh, he needed it strapped in.
Line, he triples in. Now watch when he gets in here, front wheel gets buried in the sand. Now that sand doesn't really have a lot of stability.
he got a great jump. You could see that as soon as he took off the gate, but he's got Villapoto. Let's see what Josh can do. He had a gnarly practice crash. He kind of got hurt a little bit, so this actually might be good for him to be out front.
One rider down in the back. That was the 831 Machinist Smith. Put up front and close in.
Watch Villapoto here. He triples in, and watch how wide he gets way out here by the tough box and buries it. Loses traction in both tires. Right on it. And watch, he comes up a little short right here and still goes for it. Look at it. Look how short he was.
Ooh, watch him. Wham. Oh, that's never good.
Here's why Wyndham cut across the tracks. He tries to triple out there.
See, Villapoto doing that all day long.
Oh,
wow.
Wyndham, see, the track is actually going this way here, and on top it's going this way. So Wyndham, he cut back this replay. This is what Villapoto was doing all day, was nailing this tripling again. This is where he was going to catch Dungey, and he comes up way short. Ooh, stepped out of the way, but you seen as the bike landed, it just landed to the right of him, so kept from hurting himself, but that exhaust pipe just really drilled right into.
Pretty much, got into the jump and went to scrub, and then we changed out the bike actually a little bit, and that was the character of the bike. It just kind of was unloading.
This young guy is really working well on that big bike. And look at Tedesco and Langston.
Man.
Grant Langston takes a vicious tumble. Well, we called it the Boulevard of Broken Dreams and Busted Bikes, and it bit Grant Langston.
Wow. This is Dungey. Washes it out, just gets on the throttle a little bit early, and then later on, in the exact same corner, as he's trying to chase down Villopoto for that fast time, makes another mental mistake. Now what a guy like Dungey's going to have every lap all day long with a lot of momentum. Oh!
Porcel's down hard. He's down hard. We haven't seen that.
Well,
Let's see what happens to Metcalf. Oh, the 40 gets involved into that. That's Moss.
Oh, and Tapia jumped into the back of Moss is what happened. He tripled in, and Moss was only in a double single. They start pushing each other, having some words, but now watch Tapia seat bounces the triple and just goes flying over the bars. Watch this from behind right here. He doubles, and now see how Moss goes inside. Tapia seat bounce. Look how short he was. 3 feet short, and not to mention when he seat bounced that, it just ejected him over the bars. Watch here, this is the first lap, and look at everybody start to bunch up.
Oh, and that's Sipes going down.
There, yeah, Sipes on the blue bike. Not sure exactly who he hooked up with there, but just kind of 17. So let's see how this race shapes up.
Porcel, you see him on the inside. Oh, a bunch of riders stacking up on the outside. Porcel snuck through. Barsha is involved in that.
Oh, and a rider down.
Oh, down hard off the start. Everybody else stacking up some more. Have to wait and see who it was. Watch this. Smith on the 87. Clark gets right up into him and sends him into the tough blocks. And then there goes the 806 right on into him. Davies a rather big guy, too.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Is that it? Oh, getting shoved off.
That looks like Rivas, who had the third place start and shuffled his way back, and now, as he tries to absolutely going for it, and watch this here on the left of your screen, Tedesco gets in there, block pass, Braden goes down, Way, Regal, everybody
spilling. Boy, the last chance qualifier was a rough ride for Manuel Rivas. Watch this, right up and over the berm while battling for... And it looks like Ivan Tedesco is going to get the spike hole shot.
Watch what he does when he clips right there, comes up a little short. Okay, now watch it tap right here and tucks the front wheel just a little bit. On the second look, watch when he, off the final thing here, watch the handlebars twist right there. That was close because we saw in qualifying practice today a number of guys looking for a win.
Watch the 108 here. Dean Wilson made the run on Baggett and then went over the bars. Justin Sipes had a problem.
But here's Sipes on the Kawasaki. You're coming across the whoops. Just starts to huck a little and drops. See, he goes to, and he cuts across. He really needed to stay. He needed to stay high to the rider's right, but he tried to jump across to the left. And watch this replay here. Watch on the right-hand side of your screen here as Wilson comes in here, just loses traction. You seen that line coming right through there. He just kind of scrubbed a little too hard.
There went Metcalf by, and here comes Dobbs as well.
Sipes was running third. He's going for second, trying to steal the spot from Metcalf, and just misses that one, and you can see he's not moving. He smacked the ground. Earlier today in practice, Villopoto getting through the whoops, gets a little huckabuck going, goes over the bars, actually has the bike land on him, and this is after all that incident.
And now it's coming.
Millsaps is down.
Goes the leader. Davey Millsaps is down. Sanctioning body for motorcycle racing. Here are our Thor Air Force heat highlights from the second heat of the night, Jeff, and this is a pretty good one too. Big crash at the beginning. This one again.
Okay, this was all set up by all this lap traffic that did not get out of the way for Dungey, and Villopoto just hammers the throttle, takes them both down, and look what a scramble it is for both riders to get up. See, Villopoto sees the opening and just hammers it right there. Draws a really wide line.
Our Toyota move of the race, and they scramble to get up.
I would be so fired up right now. I would focus and I would dig as deep as I can to try to...
Villopoto tosses it away! Villopoto is down hard! Dungey didn't have to worry about it. Villopoto took himself out. Oh, man. And that's a vicious. First look at Jake Weimer. Oh, and down he goes. Weimer is into the top blocks.
And into a massive water hole.
Oh, boy. 126 bobble here.
You see, he goes wide, he gets up high and gets his weight to the left side of the bike, gets a little cross-rutted, and then just lays the bike down. So frustrating for Hunter Hewitt. He was so close.
Takes off. The Geico Power Sports Honda is in the early lead and then has a big problem, and he's down. Kennard is down.
Lap ago, he made the same mistake. He comes up short, gets a bad bounce here. He did the same thing last lap, but he managed to keep his balance. This time, the weight just goes to the right-hand side, and he lays it over. Right now, the heart rate's here on your right. Joey Ruminer goes down here, and AMA opts to stop the race, but he does get up. Watch him coming through the first set of whoops. He gets a little sideways and really gets bucked over the top of the bike. You see him getting back to the bike there. Going to be really disappointed because that was a great
cut inside. Oh, he gave it everything he had and ran right into the finish line jump pole.
And I'm telling you, he got on the gas so early and spun down. The outside gets it with Kilbarger.
Kilbarger, Levi on the one rider down hard. Right there near the front of the pack. Right to the front. One more turn to the checkered flag awaits Tapia. Oh, he gets into Kilbarger. And coming through is going to be Adams. Adams is going to get
just blocked up there, and Wilson goes wide open down the left-hand side, gets the front wheel over and over the bars. Oh, heartbreak. He was in a podium position.
Supercross in Vegas is underway and Barsha's down. Justin Barsha with a great hole shot leads him over the ski jump. The fireworks go off and he riders down. Who's going to come out into the stadium with the lead?
It looked like Lipinovich.
Tickle had the hole shot, but he's not going to have the lead. Oh, man.
Off the track.
Right off the track.
Punted.
He lost about 10 spots there. And another rider goes down. That's the 677, it looks like. And some of the action behind him has been like.
Well, watch this replay. That's Kilbarger on the 412, and Borkenhagen gets to the inside, and he's trying to get some bonuses here from his sponsors to get those close-up shots.
That's Tanner.
Here
he comes again. Right into Kennard.